In this lesson, we are going to learn how to use ratios to solve problems. So the topic is word problems on ratios. It's a continuation of our previous class or previous classes. But we've had two classes on ratios and proportion. In this class, we are going to use that knowledge to solve word problems. Example 1 says, if Mike and Jones bought a lottery ticket for $90, how would they share the first prize of $1,000 if they each contributed, excuse me, if they each contributed A, $40 and $50 respectively? That is, Mike contributed $40, while Jones contributed $50. And then they were able to win $1,000. How are they going to share the money, the winning prize, based on their contribution? To do that, we use ratio. So 40 to 50. 40 for Mike, 50 for Jones. Now total ratio here will be 40 plus 50, which is 90. So Jones, okay, Mike is first, let me call it M, Jones J. So Mike share will be the amount he contributed divided by the total amount raised, then multiplied by the winning price, which is $1,000. And that will be, let me cancel some zero. And 40 times 100 is 4,000. That is 4,000 divided by 9. That will be 4,000 divided by 9. 444.444. So Mike will receive 444.4 approximately. Y Jones, on the other hand, who contributed 50, will receive 50 divided by the total amount raised multiplied by the winning price. Let's cancel one of the zeros again. 50 times 100 is 5,000. 5,000 divided by 9. Excuse me. Divided by 9, 555.5. So Jones will receive $555.5. That is that for question A. Now for question B, each person, each of them rather, contributes, Mike contributes $20 and Jones contributes $70. Question B, 20 to 70. 20 for Mike, 70 for Jones. That means Mike's share of the winning prize will be 20 divided by, okay, let's first of all add this. 20 plus 70 is 90. 90. Mike's share will be 20 divided by 90 times $1,000, which will be, reduce 1 0. 20 times 100 is $2,000 divided by 9. 2,000 divided by 9. 222.2. 222.2. Y Jones, who contributed $70, will receive 70 over 90 multiplied by the winning price. 0 cancel. 70 times 100 is 7,000 and divided by 9. 7,000 divided by 9 will be 777. Divided by 9 with 7 $77.7. And for the third question, Mike contributed 35, while Jones contributed 45. So the ratio will be 35 to 45. 35 for Mike, 45 for Jones, which means Mike's share will be 35 over, if we add up these two, that is 90. 35 over 90 multiplied by the winning price. 0 cancels 0. 35 times 100 is 3500 over 9. 3500 divided by 9 is 388.9 approximately. $388.9. Why we use this place? Why Jones share will be 45 over 90 times 1000. 45 can divide here times 500. So Jones will receive $500. So that is correct. 45 divided 9, 90, as I'm right, times 500. Oh, 250. Oh, times 1000, not times 500. That was making it. So I'm correct. And for the last one, 75 to 15, that is question D. 75 to 15. 75 for Mike, 15 for Joe. If we add them up, that is 90. Mike shares will be 75 over 90 times the winning price, which is $1,000. Let's reduce to 0. 75 times 100 is 7500 divided by 9. 7500 divided by 9 is 833.3 approximately. 8 is a dollar sign. 33.3. Y Jones share will be 15 over 90 times $1,000. 0 cancel 0. So have 1500 divided by 9. 1500 divided by 9 is 166.67 approximately. 166.67 or 0.7. That brings us to the end of that question. That's which says Nicole guessed 4 out of 6 questions correctly in a test. Why Tyler guessed 3 out of 5 correctly on his? Who got the better result? This question is more or less on equivalent fractions. I just want to know which of these fractions is bigger than the other one. That is ordering or comparing fractions. And there are 2 ways to compare fractions to know which one is bigger than the other one. One is to express the 2 fractions to have a common denominator. The other way is to multiply each of the fractions by their LCM and see which one is bigger. I'm going to use 2 methods here. So 4 out of 6 is 4 over 6. That is for Nicole. While for Tyler, he got 3 out of 5 correctly. That is 3 over 5. So the LCM of 5 and 6 is 30. So I'm going to multiply their score by 30 to see which one is bigger. So when I multiply Nicole's own by 30, 6 here 1, 6 here 5. 4 times 5 is 20. For that of Tyler, 5 here 1, 5 here 6. 3 times 6 is 18. 18. So, looking at this, Nicole is more than Tyler because Nicole own is 20, while Tyler is 18. Another way to solve a question like this, if I have 4 over 6 and 3 over 5, this is still like this. So it's still the same LCM that we are using here. So I'm going to multiply the denominator by the same quantity. I want to make sure that this fraction have a common denominator. The common denominator should be 30. The LCM of 5 and 6 is 30. 30 divided 6 is 5. So I multiplied it by 5, multiplied it by 5. I also do the same thing here by 5. No, 30 divided here is 6, so I'll multiply it by 6, and I'll multiply it by 6. 5 times this is 20. 5 times this, multiplication both here, is 30. And 3 times this is 18. 5 times this is 30. So the two fractions now have the same denominator. The bigger fraction is the one that have the biggest numerator rather. So this fraction here, 20 over 30 is bigger than 18 over 30. And 20 over 30 is from what? Nicole. So Nicole got the better result.